Hey everybody, it's Courtney Lavey here, Presidential Diamond with It Works Global. Our CEO just announced some huge bonuses and the double good bonuses for February. And anybody that gets to Ruby is going to get that has joined in the last 2 months is going to get $1,000 Ruby bonus. They are also going to give out a $2,000 Emerald bonus, which is so huge. A Diamond bonus, $20,000. Double Diamond, $30,000, Triple Diamond, $50,000, Presidential, $100,000, and Ambassador Diamond, $150,000. As you move up in ranks, your charts get kind of crazy. You have a lot of teammates under you. You have a lot of people working on promotions, and for you to promote, they have to promote. So you really want to focus on helping your team, and you want to focus on layered leadership. So I wanted to make a short video on how you're going to promote this month and how you're going to be successful in 2016. I'm a really big fan of Jim Rohn. He always says, help enough people get what they want, you're going to have everything you want. So it's so important, guys, to really pour into your team this season. This is the busiest time of the year. This graph is already changing. My team is everybody's just so on fire. I promoted to Presidential Diamond in 4 months. I went Diamond in my first 30 days. I went Double Diamond in 60 days, Triple in 90 days, and then on my 4-month, I went Presidential Diamond. A lot of people want to know how I did that. It all happened really fast, but something that I did was I started with everybody that I knew, and I reached out to everybody. You have to remember that you can't decide for somebody if they're going to be interested in this business or interested in the products. When you do that, you're already psyching yourself out. There's going to be people that are going to discourage you. There's going to be people that don't support you. There's going to be people that just tell you no. But my biggest thing, you guys, is go for the no's, because when you get that yes, it's going to completely change your business. So even if you have to talk to 100 people to get one yes, that's going to be worth it, because that's going to be one person that you're going to get to change their life by helping them get healthy, or you're going to get to change their life by helping them get an extra finances, an extra financial background. So I wanted to make this video and go over a couple things. This right here is your steps to success. This little page is going to be crucial for you to grow your business. You should be teaching every distributor you enroll how to complete these steps to success every single month. The steps to success is 3 distributors and 4 loyal customers every single month. Just think. So you enroll 3 distributors, okay? If you're going for Diamond this month, you enroll 3 distributors. So I wrote it down, you have Jamie, you have Erica, and you have Brittany, okay? So those are going to be on your top line. Then Jamie enrolls 3 distributors, okay? So then when Jamie enrolls 3 distributors, you already have a distributor here, a distributor here, and a distributor here. And then if Danielle enrolls 3 distributors, you have a distributor here, a distributor here, a distributor here. Then when one of those enrolls 3 distributors, you have a distributor here, a distributor here, and a distributor here. The steps to success is going to be the ultimate guide for you guys to promote in this business. It's so simple. If you teach your team right off the bat how important it is to complete their steps to success, your business is going to explode. You're going to promote so fast, and your whole team is going to be on fire. And some people think, well, I'm not a mass enroller. I don't enroll 20 distributors a month. I don't enroll 30 loyal customers a month. That's okay. That's totally fine. You don't have to. Every distributor and every person in this business has a different journey. You have a different why. You have a different, everybody is going to run their business completely different. But what is important is just this one page. This one page on your steps to success. I print this off every single month. If I have a goal for myself that I want to complete my steps to success 3 times this month, I print off 3 of these, because I can always print off more if I complete my steps to success. But that's my goal, and I'll always have it right in front of me. So if you're automatically teaching your new distributors to complete those steps to success, then your chart is going to grow and grow and grow, and filling that diamond chart and filling that double diamond chart and filling that triple diamond chart is going to be 10 times easier, because you're not doing it all by yourself, and you're teaching each person the importance of filling out their steps to success. Another thing that really helps me when trying to promote is catching the fire from the bottom up. I watched a video when I first started that really got me thinking, and I really implemented this whenever I was going triple and presidential. You want to get that fire burning from the bottom up. So even if it's a 400 box, even if it's an executive box, a Ruby box, you're going to dig deep into those legs and get those leaders fired up. When your whole team is fired up, you're going to be even more fired up, and your whole chart is going to be fired up. So you have to start from the bottom up and let them know what they need to get to the next level. Whether they need 75 more BV to get to the 400 club, whether they need, 600 volume and 2 distributors to get to Ruby. It's your job to really make sure that they know what they need and how they're going to change their business and how they're going to get to the next rank and get to the next level. It's your job to be a leader. So we really want to implement layered leadership. And you want to lead from the front, and everything that you're doing, you want to teach your team how to do. So it's what I did whenever I was going triple and presidential that really got my team fired up. I started from the bottom. So if you start from the bottom, and I have my executive legs. Keep in mind that I don't care if you're a distributor, an executive, a Ruby, whatever you are, an ambassador diamond, whatever, you're a leader. You have people counting on you. You have your uplines counting on you. You have your downlines counting on you. You're leading from the front, and everything you're doing is going to be playing into how your business is going to take off. So this is just a diamond chart. So if I was going to go diamond this month, and I had my whole diamond chart full, okay, I'm going to dig deep. So I'm going to go start with my executive leg. I'm going to say, hey girl, how is Cindy and Mindy doing? And she'll say, oh, she'll tell me how they're doing. And then it's going to be her job to message those 2 distributors and get them on fire with this business. Let them know what they need to get to 400. So then you move up to the Ruby. So say Danielle was the Ruby leg. I'll ask her how her team is doing. So it's her job. I'm like, okay, well, Sarah is concentrating on her 2 distributors. So you concentrate on helping Sarah lead them, but you also concentrate on these 2 people that you need at 400 and teach them how they're going to get to 400. Get their fire going, get them pumped up, let me know what you need. So then I start with the Ruby. So if the Ruby leg is working with these 2 distributors, and then Sarah's working with her 2 distributors, that's working with layered leadership, and you're not having to work with all 5 of those one-on-one because you're implementing layered leadership, and Sarah's taking care of those 2, and Danielle is taking care of her 3. So when you move over here to the emerald box. So you move over here to the emerald box, which is right here. Okay, I just made up names and put on this chart. So you have an emerald leg. And I'm like, okay, so Jamie, you're an emerald. So how is Lacey and Ashley doing with their executive legs? They'll tell me. Okay, I'm like, okay, Jamie, you work with those 2 top legs, and you work with these 2 400 boxes, and let them know what they need to get to 400. If you're moving loyal customers to help fill volume for your chart, have Jamie fill those 2 400 boxes, and then have Lacey and Ashley, those 2 Ruby legs, filling volume for their 2 400 boxes over here. And then I just have Blake and Michelle as executive legs, and then have them moving volume and their loyal customers to their 2 executive legs. That's going to be how you're going to fill volume, and it's not going to be based off yourself. You're not going to be having to fill volume for a whole diamond leg. But you have to remember that when you get up to emerald and diamond and double diamond and triple diamond, you're never going to have a full chart that's working. Every single person on that chart is rarely going to be working. You're going to have people that are just a 400 box and they're not doing anything. Or you're going to have people that have quit the business, but they didn't cancel their e-suite. If you're spending all of your time replacing these people, it's going to take you longer to promote. So if you're fighting for that next rank and you're fighting for those leadership levels, and your whole chart is full, work on filling your chart before you work on replacing people. Because like I said, if they're an active distributor and they have some volume underneath them, some volume is better than no volume. And that's just how I look at it. But like I said, if you have, say, I'm looking at the emerald, I have the emerald working on these 2 boxes and moving their volume here and making sure that they have what they need to get to 400. I have the 2 Ruby legs working on these 2 distributors on their downline, moving their volume and helping them. And then I have the executive leg moving their volume and LCs underneath them to make sure that they're implementing layered leadership and they have somewhere that they're moving their customers so that everyone is working together. When your whole chart is working together, it makes things so much easier. It makes promotions easier, it makes getting to the next level easier, and it also helps them work on their leadership skills because they're working with their downline just like you're working with them. So you work with your leaders and teach them what they need to be doing to get to the next level and implementing layered leadership, implementing their steps to success. That is ultimately how you're going to get to the next level. Another thing that really helped me, because eventually you're going to run out of your warm market. You're going to run out of people that you know. You're going to run out of people that you know to ask to try the products. And so you want to keep building your Instagram. You want to keep building your Facebook. You want to keep building your followers so that new people are constantly seeing your posts and new people are constantly seeing everything. There's a memory jogger on your eSuite with It Works that you can print off. It is amazing. It's going to make you remember every person that you know that you might have missed or that you wouldn't consider being a friend or a family member or things that you can contact that maybe would do a favor for you. And I used that to make multiple hundreds lists of people that I needed to contact. If you're not reaching out to people, this business isn't going to go very far for you. You have to keep growing your audience. You have to keep posting. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent with your follow-ups. And you really, really have to reach out to people. And some people are going to be scared to comment on your It Works posts. Some people are going to be scared of what people are going to think about them. So if they like or comment on Instagram, follow up with them and message them and be like, hey girl, thanks so much for liking my post. I follow you on social media. I love your account. I was wondering if you were interested in being a product tester for me. I can give you my 40% discount and I have 2 spots left. Saying something like that will ensure that you're giving them that sense of urgency. You only have 2 spots left and you noticed them and you wanted to reach out to them and see if it's something they might be interested in. Whenever you're reaching out to these people, they may say no thanks, or no, I'm not interested, and that's fine, but you're planting seeds because now that you've made contact with them, if they ever do decide to try a product or they do decide to be a product tester, they're going to think of you. So they're going to come back to you. I have so many people that told me no or no thanks, not right now, that are just time messaging me and being like, okay girl, I need to lose weight before summer, or hey girl, I just had a baby and I need to get rid of some stretch marks, or hey girl, I see you posting about that $1,000 bonus and I want to do what you're doing. It is so important to be consistent and plant seeds. Right now, while these bonuses are going on, you want to be posting about this bonus. Why did you join this business? Where are you going with this business? What are your goals with this business? Posting about these things are going to catch people's attention. Like, I got my nails done today. So I posted, thanks, It Works, for my new nails. I absolutely love them. Why did I post about that? Because every girl likes to be pampered. Every girl likes to have the choice of going to get their nails done. And without It Works, I may not have that extra money to go get my nails done every 2 weeks. So I'm saying, thanks to It Works, I'm able to get my nails done every 2 weeks. Or when I go grocery shopping, thanks to It Works for buying my groceries this month. It is for this week. Thank you so much. It is so awesome not to have to worry about what I'm putting into my buggy whenever I go to Walmart. Those things are going to be the things that catch people's attention. If you're not posting about this $1,000 Ruby bonus, you're crazy. What would you do with an extra $1,000 bonus? Whenever I joined this business last April, the $1,000 Ruby bonus was going on, and that's what caught my attention. I'm like, you know what? I can sell hair, skin, and nails. Like, I can get that $1,000 Ruby bonus. What would I do with an extra $1,000? It wasn't, I'm going to be a presidential diamond, and I'm going to make $17,000 a month. It was, I can get it $500 a month and get a $1,000 Ruby bonus. Like, that is crazy. Sign me up. You have to be posting about this because people are going to see that $1,000 bonus being offered and they're going to want to know what they have to do to join your team. And that is going to be ultimately what is going to be catching people's attention right now. Okay, so it's so crucial to be posting about these things and to be excited about this business. People are not going to want to join your team if you're just like, oh yeah, there's a $1,000 Ruby bonus. You can join me if you want. No, you have to be like, oh my gosh, our CEO just announced a $1,000 Ruby bonus and I'm wanting to help 5 people grab that bonus, and that would be so awesome if you're one of those people. You have to be so excited about this business. You have to be so excited about our products. You have to really relay your excitement because that's going to get them excited, okay? And so your energy is contagious. So really implement your energy into all of your posts. Pour your energy into your posts. Pour your energy into your team, and really concentrate on keeping things so simple, because the more simple that you keep things, the better off it's going to be. So that is really how